In this video, I want to talk about my upcoming DJ Ari Bukari album, Controlled Chaos. Last year, in 2025, I started producing music again, and the last unofficial DJ Ari Bukari album I released for myself, that was in 2009. And that album is called Neocore for the Damned. And I did upload it to the streaming platforms in 2024, and it's still available there. So, but this new album, it is not just a release, it's a continuation after more than 15 years. Last year, I created a track called Chicken Lays an Egg. I released it as a single, and I like it so much, especially the raw, absurd energy that I decided to use as a foundation. At the same time, I had improved my production skills through the Polune project. Better mixing, better structure, more control. So I asked myself, what if I built an entire album around this style? Same instruments for the most part, same mixing philosophy, same chaotic but controlled energy. In total, I created 9 new tracks, and I decided to include one older track, Enter the Realm of Darkness. I made a track almost 20 years ago for a Dracula game maker project. So this album connects past, present, evolution. I named the album Controlled Chaos because that's exactly what it feels like. It's not random chaos, it is structured energy. When I looked at the track order afterwards, I realized there is actually a progression. Structure of the album. It is order, then escalation, then disorientation, reflection, re-entry, and then explosion. Let's walk through them calmly. We start with Get Ready for the Weekend. It's a statement. It is opening the curtain. Then we have Water Up to My Ankles. This one is slightly heavier. The tension is rising. Then we have Dog Wants to Bark. The chaos begins. Then Angry Monkey. This one has an energy spike. Then we have Chicken Lays an Egg. This peak absurdity. Then computer sounds in 220 beats per minute. This is a glitch break, a system overload, an entering digital space track. Then we have Drifting in the Twilight, where there's a little bit of a breathing room. Then we go into the InfoSec Warrior, and that is my IT identity track, Structures Determined. Then go to Enter the Realm of Darkness. And yeah, we are descending with this track into the final act, which is Controlled Chaos in 280 beats per minute. It has maximum energy as a final statement, but at the same time, it's also calm. When I created the songs, I wasn't actually thinking about the narrative. The end result reflects weekend hype, animal absurdity, system overload, a T-Warrior mode, descents into darkness, and a final explosion. Of course, music releases also need a cover art. And for the cover art, I want to use something personal. My ankles in water. Photographed by myself, either with my photo camera or video camera, and then can create a still from it. And by showing my ankles in water, that means not drowning, not safe, something is rising, but still controlled. It is that balance between chaos and introspection, and that's very me. And I'm planning to release Controlled Chaos in March. On March 20th. This album is not just about music, it's about returning to something I started 20 years ago. But now, with more structure, more control, more experience. And that is what Ari's Questlog is about. Building things, returning stronger, and documenting that process. As always, I thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you're not yet subscribed, you can subscribe. You can also give me a thumbs up. That will be really nice. And I hope to see you next time on a new episode of Ari's Questlog.